efficiently.
Tonight's weather is proudly brought to you by Medibank Private, the experts in lifetime health cover.
Drizzle was reported about the northeast and east coast today. It was fine elsewhere after early frost and fog patches. The temperature range for Launceston was 0 to 11 degrees. Burnie and Devonport recorded 8 to 13, Hobart 7 to 13 degrees, Bridport 5 to 14 and Lake Leak -3 to 7 degrees. To the coastal waters forecast, a strong wind warning is current for the far northwest from Sandy Cape to Stanley and King Island. East to northeasterly winds at 10 to 20 knots becoming established throughout the night and tomorrow, reaching 20 to 30 knots in the far northwest around Cape Grim. Looking to the swells, southwesterlies up to 2 metres for the west, and for the south, chiefly northeasterly swells rising up to 2 metres. For the east, east to northeasterly swells up to 2 metres. For the inland waters, variable northeasterly winds at 10 to 15 knots persisting tomorrow. To our weather throughout the state tomorrow, drizzle about the east and northeast, extending along the north coast tomorrow, but fine elsewhere. For Launceston, early fog patches, then fine, Hobart fine and 13, Burnie and Devonport mainly fine 13, and Swansea early drizzle also 13. The outlook for Launceston, early fog or drizzle on Wednesday, clearing to a fine day for Thursday and Friday. For Burnie and Devonport, mostly fine for Wednesday and Thursday. Hobart, fine from Wednesday through to Friday, with some early drizzle on Saturday. Strawn, fine with showers developing Thursday evening, but clearing on Friday. Occasional drizzle for St Helens and Swansea, then clearing on Friday. Fiona will be along with an update in half an hour. Some of Australia's best photo art has gone on display in Launceston today. The National Exhibition of Photography is being held at the City Library all this week. The nature display, the major draw card.
We're of a very high standard because we're fortunate in Australia to have 2 or 3 of the world's top nature photographers, and we have them entering here.
The exhibition also features a selection of slides to be shown at the West Tame Camera Club's meeting this Wednesday night. The display moves to the northwest coast next month. And that's 6 o'clock for Monday the 3rd of July. I'm Penny Tame. Thanks for joining me. Stay with us for Win News next with Tom Payne. Good night.
This has been a Win News presentation from Australia's largest regional television network.